Carrie, this video is going to come to you with me straightening my hair because I just cut my bangs. Carrie, this video is going to come to you with me straightening my hair because number one, I just cut my bangs and I want to see how it looks when it's all partied up. Number two, because I just watched your video and I'm freaking excited about paper towns. Yes, I know, I just watched your video and it's like Wednesday. The reason I've just watched your video now is because I have had a little bit of a delay in reading paper towns because of some personal events. So I've been kind of like taking care of them instead of reading paper towns, which I would assume is acceptable. My favorite thing about paper towns so far is definitely, well, no. The thing I do not like about paper towns is her capitalization problem. Because I am just like you, where the most important thing to me in English literature is capitalizing subjects, like I, or names, or the beginning of sentences, or in titles you never capitalize and, or the, or in. You never capitalize conjunctions in titles. It just doesn't happen. That's one thing that annoyed me, because I was like, Margot Roth Spiegelman, you are so cool, yet you are so grammatically incorrect. It's probably the only thing about her that really annoys me, because Margot Roth Spiegelman is essentially a badass, because she breaks into frickin' SeaWorld. I really like the main character. Oh my god, why am I blanking on his name? Either I'm just bad with names, but I don't remember. I think my favorite thing about this book so far is how actually realistic this high school is, because I don't know about your high school, but my high school was pretty much the same thing. I mean, like, during middle school, we just kind of hung out outside. We actually did hang out outside the band room. But before and after school were definitely the social hours, and he really depicts the high school life very well, probably because, you know, he lived that nerdy life in high school. I've had relationships like Margot Roth Spiegelman and our main character, so I know kind of what that's like. As far as wanting to put a catfish in somebody's room, I'm not sure exactly if I know somebody that I detest enough to do that to. Because it might sound kind of funny in principle to have a fish stuck in your room, but it would really suck to try and get rid of a rotten fish smell in your room. So I really don't know anybody that I'm willing to do that to. I don't care enough about most of my ex-boyfriends enough to really do something like that too. And, you know, most of my friends that are from high school that are just jerks, I just don't care enough about them to do that. And the people here, you know, that I don't get along with, you know, so what? I really have no desire to make their life miserable. Karma's gonna get to them eventually anyway. So I actually don't have somebody that I would do that to. Also because it's just not my style. I can't see myself doing something like that. Somebody that I'm angry at enough to do that, I'm annoyed with some people that I know, but I don't think I'm necessarily angry with them. For instance, I know somebody who annoys the shit out of me, but they're still a good person, and, you know, I wouldn't, you know, wish any evil upon them. In conclusion, I really don't think that I have anybody that I would be willing to put a catfish in their room. If I do, then, you know, God help them, because that stench kind of reeks. Also, an interesting note, I found another nerd fighter here at Hope College. As far as my dream car goes, it would have to be a '67 Impala.
Sam and Dina like Ghostbusters, but more dreamy.
Just because I am such a Supernatural fangirl, and Dean is my favorite, and it's his car, and it's a beautiful car. And, you know, while I'm not so sure about how good of a car it really is, that doesn't matter, because it's a '67 Impala, and you look so freaking cool while playing classic 70s rock while driving down the highway in a '67 Impala. By the way, did I mention that it was a '67 Impala? I think I did. So finally, my random question is, which flavored ice cream would you choose to bring to a desert island? Quentin! His name is Quentin! Why did I not remember that?